This week's Work of the Week assembly, you may have noticed on your way into school this amazing collage that the Falcons have done as part of the 8 environment efforts we did for HCAT's birthday this week. Can you tell us a bit about it, Noah?
We did this to one raise school to raise money for the school, and also to show that you can recycle plastic bottle tops. We have done poems and we have signed up for a competition online.
Thank you for the donations of the bottle tops and crisp packets, but we actually decided not to use them because it gave the bottle top thing not working.
Hi Osprey, so this week I've chosen 3 people as our worker of the week. The first person I've chosen is David, and David, you have really impressed me this week. Your handwriting has come on so much this week. You have tried exceptionally hard to make sure that you are now fluently joining, and I know that in every single piece of work that you have completed, you have been really impressed with your own handwriting and been really willing to show me just how well you can do, and the progress I've seen literally over the week has been absolutely phenomenal, so you really needed recognition for that this week. Well done. The next person I've chosen is Imogen Compton. Now Imogen, I've chosen you for your writing. I've noticed actually for the past few weeks just how much progress you've made in your writing, and there's been so many times these past few weeks where I've picked up your book and had to check again the front cover because that work has just been absolutely amazing. You are including all the features I'm asking you to use. Your writing is entertaining to read. Your reader is permanently looking back at that writing going, oh wow, and we can spot those features really simply now in your text. So I've been super impressed. Well done, keep that hard work up. And our final person that I've chosen this week is Erin. And Erin, I've chosen you because not only of your hard work in maths, because you make the most wonderful maths partner. Erin, every single day I watch you work with your partner. I see how supportive you are, how caring you are, and just how encouraging you actually can be to other children in our classroom. And so I needed to recognise that because you have just absolutely blown me away with your maths work this full year actually. You've been absolutely fantastic. So a big thank you, Emma, for being a wonderful maths partner. Well done, Ospreys. You've all had a fantastic week again. Not long till summer term now, and let's hope that we get the result we want with football coming home this weekend.
Hello everybody. Well, I am really pleased to announce the 2 workers of the week for Finches. So this week, our first worker of the week is Alfie. Alfie, Mrs. Wilson tells me how hard you've been working in maths this week and that you have really impressed her with all your effort and your good understanding of what we've been doing. So well done. Keep up the fantastic work. And our second worker of the week is Billy. Billy, Mrs. Wilson tells me that you have been outstanding in PE in terms of your effort and your resilience to keep on going even when you have found things difficult. Billy, I am super proud of you for trying your best. Well done. That's brilliant to hear for both Alfie and Billy. Well done, guys.
Hi everybody. The Starlings workers of the week this week are Toby Beale and Daisy Long. Toby Beale has been picked because of his fabulous manners and his super attitude to learning. So Toby always says please and thank you without failing, never ever needs to be reminded, and quite often when he says please or thank you, then other children in the class are reminded and they copy. So thank you for that, Toby. The other reason you've been picked, Toby, is because of your super attitude to learning. So whatever you're asked to do, you approach it with a positive attitude and just try your best. So well done, Toby, you're a super role model to other children. Daisy has also been picked for 2 reasons. The first is that she's increased the amount of time that she's been reading, and that's really made an impact on her progress. So we're really proud of you, Daisy, for all of your reading at home and the progress that you are making as a result. And the other reason is for her maths work today. You were absolutely on fire this morning in maths, and every single question that I asked the whole class, you were one of the first to answer, and we did some really tricky partitioning to add a 1-digit number to 2-digit numbers. So I was really impressed with you, Daisy. Well done. Keep up the hard work, both of you. We're very proud.
As you will have seen from our school's Twitter account this week, the Eagles have had a really exciting week. We've been on our residential. We have had such a fabulous time, and we've had such an exciting time doing so many different activities that I couldn't possibly choose one individual person from our class this week, because every single person has impressed me with their resilience, with their attitude, with their bravery, with their courage, because lots of people found some of the activities really scary, particularly the high ropes and the jumps that we did at Let Loose on the Wednesday, but also because of their friendliness and how much fun we have all had. You can see here there are some pictures from our memory books that we've been putting together with lots of pictures that we've taken during our residential trip. So I would just like to say a big, huge well done, and just to say how proud I am and how impressed I am with every single one of our class this week, because we've had an absolutely fabulous time. Well done, guys.
Our first child of the week this week is Jacob. Jacob's been a really big help to me in PE, helping me getting all the equipment out and marking out the track, practicing our sports day. And he's worked so hard in his literacy lessons because he's been writing a quest story, and he's done really well this week. So well done, Jacob. Our second child of the week is Leighton. Leighton's worked really hard and got lots and lots of pink in his literacy book this week when he's been writing his Viking quest, and he's shown really great behaviour when other things people were doing the wrong thing this week, and he did the right choices all week. So well done, Leighton, really proud of you. And the book box this week goes to Kason. Kason's been working really hard in maths, and he's been doing really tricky fraction work, and he's been a really good partner as well to Lily May. So well done, Kason. Brilliant job.
Hi everybody, so my workers of the week this week is going to two people who have really impressed me with their writing. Now, all of the Falkers have impressed me with their writing today. We've just finished our hot write, and I'm feeling super proud of all of them and the achievements they have made recently with their writing, especially thinking about how far they've come since September last year. So I'm super proud to see how their final writing piece today. And my two workers of the week, though, I'm giving one for handwriting and one just for really impressing me this week with their writing and their commitment to their writing. So my first is Bobby for his handwriting. Now, Bobby's handwriting has always been a bit difficult, and he really struggles to keep it cursive and nice and neat. But in his hot write, I am super impressed with his handwriting. He's tried really hard with his lead-ins, his lead-outs, making sure it's all beautiful, and it's all perfectly cursive for me, so well done to Bobby. My second worker of the week is going to Harley. Now, Harley is somebody that struggles with writing. He doesn't like doing a lot of writing, but his effort this week with his story and his choice of vocabulary and making sure he's got all the features in there have really impressed me. His contributing to lessons has been beautiful, and he's really helped, because I don't know if you've seen our bottle top creation outside on the playground, but we also wrote a poem to go with it, and the final two lines were Harley's contribution, so he really impressed me trying to help me and the rest of the class write that poem. So a massive well done to Harley this week. My book box this week is going to Tilly. Now, I unfortunately am leaving at the end of this term and going to a new school, so I've had to start thinking about moving. It's a bit like moving house, it's a lot of work. So Tilly has been a wonderful help for me this week with taking things to my car and helping me tidy up and giving up her own time to help me do that, and she's also stayed behind to do things like sticking for me as well. So she's always just a massive help, and always somebody that I know is going to go into year 5 and completely shine and look after her teacher. So thank you, Tilly.
Hi Robins! So this week's worker of the week goes to Freddie for his amazing reading and phonics and his resilience during sports day practice. He did not give up on the space hopper, so well done Freddie. I'm also giving it to Darcy for her fantastic reading. There is an amazing video on Twitter for you all to watch. Her expression is fantastic. And I'm also giving the bedtime book box to Toby for his fantastic week this week. He's been absolutely superb, and I couldn't fault his behaviour and approach to learning, so well done Toby.
Hi Robins! The bedtime book box this week is going to Ava. Well done Ava. Ava's getting it for her amazing work in phonics and reading, and every member of staff has noticed her amazing effort in her phonics lessons, her guided reading and her home reading book, so well done Ava. The postcard is going to Evie, who's did fantastic practice in sports day this week, and she's been a very good sportswoman and clapping all of her sportsmates and giving 100% effort into every single race. So well done, Evie.